everybody, welcome to my home. My name is Janet and I'm so excited to be here with all of you. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're not making something that we can eat. We're making something that we're going to put on our skin. It's summer. I don't know about you, but summertime, it's a wonderful time of the year. It's probably my favorite time of year, but it also means it's rash season. Without fail, every summer I get some sort of rash. One summer I had heat rash, poison ivy, and some kind of cat scratch fever all in one. This summer I've had an adverse reaction to my deodorant, and I had happened to buy a year's supply of this deodorant in last October, and I was just chugging along my way through it, and for some reason my skin said no more, we can't take it anymore, we have a rash situation. It's the armpit situation of 2019, and I'm hoping to do something about it because I don't want this 6-month supply of deodorant to go to waste. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna cut it. And in case anybody else has had a similar problem with their deodorant, I enjoy you to follow along because, you know, sometimes we need a friend through these trials and tribulations. I know sometimes it can be embarrassing to talk about parts of your body that may have a rash or your armpits in general. One time I had, there was something wrong with my butt and I had to go to the doctor because I was worried about it. And she gave me a little bit of shame about my butt. And and guess what? That's not okay. Guess what? Sometimes you have a problem with your butt and you need to ask a professional about it. And I don't think that the doctor should shame you. I think the doctor should probably not be a doctor if they were afraid of looking at a random patient's butt every once in a while. So here we are. We're going to cut this deodorant, and it's going to be really fun, and hopefully it'll be the end of the rash for the summer. All right, let's get going. So what we've got here is, of course, the deodorant. We've got all these, we've got 5 pots of this deodorant. We have some coconut oil, and we have some organic shea butter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add per pot a tablespoon of each to cut this. So that'll be 5 tablespoons of the organic coconut oil and 5 tablespoons of the shea butter. And what we're going to basically do is double boil it, melt it all down, and then repot it. And I think that's going to be really fun. All right, why don't you join me at the stove? All right, welcome back. Here we are. We're about to steam down some deodorant. We're going to cut it so we have no more rash. You know, the other reason that it's bad that doctors sometimes will shame you about your butt or maybe other embarrassing things to do with your body is that then it stops people from getting checked up. If I was a lesser person, I might never go to the doctor again because of the shame I felt about my butt. But it's important to go. I go every year because you got to catch it's your health. You know, there's nothing more important. You can do a similar thing with your extra soap. If you have a lot of soap slivers left over, you can melt them down, and I just mold them in my ice cube trays, and then I have some nice little soaps. The other thing about this is, like, you're probably like, why didn't you just return the deodorant and get a less abrasive kind? Well, because I was a little bit of a grifter, and they sent me the year supply, and I didn't get it in the mail. So I said, hey, this says it was delivered, I didn't get it. And they said, no problem, we'll send you another one. They did send me another one, and guess what? Both boxes arrived. So not only am I past the 30 days of return or exchange, but all of this deodorant was grifted. So this is the Karmic Retribution, and it's aimed right at my armpits. So I'm sorry to you, armpits. I should have returned the deodorant. We would not be in this place, but we're cutting it, and we're gonna hopefully be happy as a clam. All right, and there you have it. we're gonna let these cool down and I'll give it the old college try and I'll report right back, let you know how it went. Anyway, good luck out there with your armpits, with your rashes, with the summer heat. This has been Cooking with Janet. Thanks and have a great day.